So boys, there's a lot of arenas to Bloons TD battles, and today I'm going to be playing in the cheapest arena, the $10 one. Then I'm also going to be playing in a medium arena, the $4,000 one, and then I'm going to be playing up in the highest arena, the $70,000 priced CMG Superdome. But first, we're going to start in the lowest arena and work our way up. So in the $10 arena, we're against a player, and yeah, I obviously don't have any high expectations for my opponent. I've went ahead and just went with some new powers. I'm using tier 2 powers at the max. Just to not use too OP powers. But yeah, we're going with salted runes, and we're going with this. Of course, I'm using farmers. People down here normally don't use farmers. You know what? I'm gonna sell it. I mean, I'll flex on him a little bit just by placing a couple and then removing it, but I'll sell it. Okay, so right now he starts off with a ninja right away, which is obviously like a big mistake. And he keeps saying hi for some reason. I probably wouldn't be doing that. Here, I'm gonna get ready just in case anything. Nope. Okay, great. And then yeah, I think right here is like a pretty solid place for the attack shooter. And yeah, then we just gotta upgrade it and we're good. Now he sold his ninja again, which is very interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and just fully upgrade this. I don't really mind. I don't know what this guy is doing. Like, he's just spamming high and I don't know, just doing nothing, I suppose. I mean, here he's just gonna give me a free salted runes, which is just gonna give me a bunch of eco. And yeah, it seems like he's just gonna be killing himself here. He just keeps spamming high until he's dead. Okay, bro. Alright. So here we're gonna be playing against Gamer Girl, it seems. And yeah, I mean, it is the lowest arena. Fucking hell. Okay, we're against Bodil40, named after the YouTuber, I assume. And even though this is only the $10 arena, this guy has over 66,000 medallions, which is crazy. So here, I mean, I'm going with lower powers. I'm going with improved tower boost. I'm going with lightning, and I'm going with salted runes. So I'm going with tier 2 powers most because people up in this arena normally don't really have anything crazy. So yeah, we're gonna get a fourth. I'm gonna go for the sniper here because I didn't want the heli. The heli isn't really gonna be that useful, especially when we have everything else. But yeah, so here I don't think, do I want to use, I'll use a farmer if he does. If he doesn't use a farmer, I'm not gonna do it. Actually, you know what? This guy has plenty of medallions. If we were against somebody with like no medallions, I probably wouldn't use a farmer. But since this guy has plenty, we can go ahead. Why not? Alright, so I don't know. I know why I'm playing in this arena. I'm making a video. I don't know what this guy's playing here. So let's go ahead and just salted runes here. And yeah, that's just going to be a bunch of free eco for us. Awesome. So here I'm going to go for this right now. And we already start out with a massive win because, again, this arena is very, very easy to win in. Even though I'm playing in the $10 arena and this guy is just allowing me to win straight away by giving me a free salted. Like, why would you do that? Bro, you don't have to give me a free salted. That was just the dumbest way to like throw the game. And now I get a plantation up, so yeah, that's very, very interesting. Hopefully he greeds for the farm here. I really want him to greed for the farm. Reason why I want him to go for the farm, not the wizard, is 100% because then I can send him some stuff and salt it. I'm not even going to say... Okay, now I'll send him pinks. There we go. Let's go ahead and upgrade this. Just go ahead and salt it here. And yeah, now, nice. Now we just get another free salted runes. Salted runes, especially down in this arena, is so good because it's so easy to get. And it gives you 100 eco just from your opponent leaking 10 lives. So how salted runes works, every 1 life your opponent leaks while this is active, it lasts like 15 seconds, I believe, or something like that. But every time, when it's active, every leak your opponent, or every life your opponent leaks, I get $10, which is very, very nice. So here, I mean, I'm just going to go ahead and send like 2 more of these. And, I mean, yeah, we just get another free salted. That's just 3 max salteds in a row. So now we have 522 eco. I don't know if we got the max one from this one, but we got a lot of salted runes. We got a bunch of salted runes here. So yeah, I probably wasn't the max, but still, I'm gonna be able to get up like a BIA on round 8. Like it's actually getting crazy right now. Now I'm basically playing Bonanza, and this guy's playing, I don't know what he's playing, but we are hard winning here, dude. We are hard winning. We could even go for a factory if we really wanted to. But I'll actually, like, I don't know, try and explain the thought process behind this guy. So he obviously doesn't care for defense. I don't know if he's actually trying to win. He's farming, but it looks like he will probably just be dead to, like, the first thing I rush with. So, in that sense, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think right here, I don't know if I'll go for BIA. We could probably go for BIA. I mean, yeah, we easily could go for BIA. Do I want to do that? Or do I want to go for factory? You know what? Round 8 BIA is pretty insane. It just is, dude. It just is. So yeah, we're gonna get that going. Let's see. Bro has a ninja. Alright, awesome. And I mean, yeah, I think we just continue farming, because why not? So now he's getting up a ninja. He's doing well himself on the farms. Not as well as me, obviously. But he's doing pretty alright. So I'm just gonna let this BIA cook. I'll even go for the plantation on it. Just because. And now, of course, if he does try and rush me, we'll just put down a sniper and or a wizard, and it's gonna be okay. I might just put this down anyway, just to get ready, because I do expect him to try and send something. He copies my eco way too late. So that's actually, I want to say that's kind of smart, having copy eco, because it does counter the salted rooms. But he does it way too late. He should have copied my eco way earlier. So yeah, this is definitely kind of a mistake from him, I'd say. Let's see, round 13, he could all out me if he really wanted to. There's a bunch of things he could do. Let's see if he actually goes for the all out. Okay, I mean, we just easily defend that. There we go. The reason I can defend that. Okay. Alright, yep. I'll just do the exact same thing again. Sure. Now what? Now, I mean, I have a 4th tower I could use. Okay, he wants to continue. I don't even know if I want to continue this. I don't think it's worth it. We'll just take a couple leaks there. It's fine. And we have over 1,000 eco at this point, so we just need 1 eco boost and we can go for this. So yeah, this should just be pretty one, I'd say. He continues on trying with regen rainbows, but he doesn't really have that much money to really rush that much. I have a lightning I can use, so I mean, I'm fine, personally. But yeah, let's just go for this. Let's go ahead around 17. Probably sell the BIA. I mean, I kind of just want to rush him a lot. So I think we'll sell the BIA. And we'll just start to like get up another factory and then just start rushing. So here we go. There we go. Alright, sweet. Now we have 2 factories going. We got 2 Dragon's Breaths. We're completely winning anything here. I think round 16 or around 18, we're going to be sending him a Moab. Although I could probably kill him a bit earlier, but I kind of wanted to give him a chance to try and rush me. He might just be dead to this here, especially because I'm layering this pretty well. He needs to boost. Slowing down is not enough. Okay, wait. He might actually defend this because he boosted and he slowed down. Unless this regrows crazy, he's actually going to defend. So you know what? Yeah, he defends. Very nicely, very nicely. So you know what? I'm going to let him have that. We'll just go for another farm. And I think I sent him a BFB round 20. Okay. Yeah, you can't go for BIA right after a boost. The reason why is now your boost is kind of going to be on cooldown. Or you're going to have to use it again. And you're going to have to defend this. And it's going to be kind of tricky for you. So yeah, I don't know that he has the money to defend this. Now he's laughing. Bro's being toxic when he's losing completely. That is actually crazy. So yeah, I guess we go ahead and laugh back. I feel like this guy is better than the original noob down in the lowest arena, because he knows how to boost and he knows how to like minimally defend. But he's not very good. He's extremely bad. But I feel like he's just down here to bully noobs. Whereas I'm here to like kind of just make a video out of it just to show how bad people are here. But yeah, I don't mind punishing this guy because he's yeah, he's obviously just here to troll. So now we're just gonna be a little bit toxic and laugh at him. And yeah, good luck defending that. I mean, he might actually defend it if he boosts. Okay, but I would probably get up a Phoenix here if I had to defend. See, I'll show you how to defend. I'll get up 2 Phoenix. I don't even need to, but I'll get up 2. This one is fairly easy. We just pop these down, and then we wait a little bit, and then we go ahead and use the this thing. There we go, and that should clean up everything. And yeah, I mean, I can just farm forever, basically. My farming is really, really good here, and yeah, he's just obviously going to be dead. That is going to be the first arena, the $10 arena, and here the prize should come down. Could rematch for 5, but we take down Bodil 40. Yeah, let's move on to Ceramic Crucible, the $4,000 arena. There we go. Now we're playing in boost only, which means we don't get to have all kind of crazy powers. We do have to play a little bit specific here. We have to follow certain strategies. I'm top 40. Oh yeah, this is my first game this season. So I haven't played in a couple days. So now I'm top 45,400. That's crazy. This guy's top 27,950. Okay, so I assume he hasn't played a lot either. But yeah, this is your average opponent. Your average opponent in the 2,000 or $4,000 arena, depends how you look at it, is not gonna have much more than like, I want to say 50k medallions, because once you get it past out like 100k, like 50 to 100k, you play up in Moab Pit. Down here, I mean, I will say you have maybe between 10,000 and like 60,000 on the high end. So this guy is kind of like a little bit more on the higher end here, but yeah. All right, so Swamp, I mean, I'm gonna go a bomb farm dartling strategy. The thing I don't like about this arena is the fact that we get a 4th tower. I don't think we deserve a 4th tower. I don't think we should have one. And yeah, obviously I don't want to use mine, but if my opponent gets one, then I might as well, you know. Okay, so he's gonna anti-stall. Now what this means is he's placing a spike early to pop the balloons. When he does this, it actually does so the round is going to finish a little bit sooner. So here, I think the best course of action for me is actually just to go directly for the dartling gun, because the round is gonna end, yeah, 23 seconds it ended. So here I'm gonna be sending him like, I'm gonna send him a little bit of stuff. Just because I know he's not gonna get, he didn't get all the bananas out of that farm. Like, he didn't get as much out of it as he wanted. So there you go. Now he goes for a wizard. I mean, that's fine. So he's gonna be going wizard, meaning we can probably be kind of aggressive here. The good thing about dartling gun is you get to be aggressive. That's the nice thing about dartling. And then of course we also do have the bomb, which I do love. But yeah, let's see. So now we're gonna get going with this. Here he's gonna have to go for a lightning. If he doesn't, he's gonna leak down too much. So we just send like one blue. I think 1 minute 6 seconds he can afford the lightning. Yep, there he goes. So we don't even need to send much more. We do want to go for the plantation slowly. He's gonna be sending me like a couple pings. It's not gonna affect me too much. I mean, I'm making the strategic play to sacrifice a couple lives in order to greed here. I don't mind losing a few lives here, even if I lose down half my lives, just because round 5 I'm gonna get all these extra bananas. And here now I can go for powerful darts, and I just place it like so. Like, we just place it up here, and yeah, we should save most of our lives here. So now he goes for glue gunner. Obviously I'm gonna send him a bunch of just, yeah, black balloons, and I don't want to get him like too well started. So here we want to try and see if we can get some balloons to leak by. So I'm going to continue to send, also because it does give a little bit of mixed eco. I'm going to go for another farm, and as you can see, he just got up his plantation, but his farming was not as good as mine. He got his plantation round 7, I got mine round 5. So for me personally, it was very, very, very good. And right now he's actually leaking a little bit because of all of this is layering. Something a lot of people don't know is the wizard does have a lightning, but the lightning prioritizes the top right of the screen. So let's say if he was playing on my side, he actually would have had a way better time using the wizard. Because the wizard is going to be prioritizing the lightning up here, right? Whereas on his screen, it prioritizes it up here, meaning all the balloons at the end, he's not really getting a lot of damage done to them. Like, it's not very good for him. But here we go. Now we go for another farm. And I mean, so far so good. We're kind of chilling right now. I don't really have to send him too much stuff. I mean, I think we just like continue slowly here, going for more. And yeah, now we just go for this. And we just kind of wait. I do obviously want to upgrade this, because if he's smart, he'll send me a lead, because I have no lead detection. So if he's very smart, he'll force it, because one lead by him is going to cost $90, and he can force $800 worth of defense on me. Now, here's what I realistically think is going to happen. I'm out farming him a lot. He probably sees this. He probably knows, okay, I'm doing way better than him. His only way of winning is not by going late game. If he goes late game, he's going to lose. If he's smart, he knows this. His best chance of winning is probably just by rushing me and going ahead and like sending me an all-out rush. So I'm getting ready with a bomb right here on close, and then I just wait for him to like try and send me a rush, and if he doesn't, then I should be fine. Now I go for a cluster bomb, and here I think we just go for a farm down here. There we go. And we just wait a little bit. And now we can try and send him a little bit of stuff. There we go. So I didn't send him a lot of stuff. I basically just sent him a little bit to force a boost. And right after he boosted, he actually goes directly for a farm. Which I would say is a mistake. Because now I can counter rush. But I might go ahead and do a little bit of that next round. So here we go. Just because I want to be like as aggressive as I can. There we go. Okay, we have a little bit. Is that going to be enough? Okay, I actually think he might. Okay, never mind. He leaked a bunch. He had to boost there. All right, fair enough. So, I mean, so far so good for me. My farms are a little bit better. I have one more, and I'm up one boost on him. And now I have a plant or a republic as well. So right now it's actually going pretty well for me. He now bloom boosts yellow balloons, which is very, very dumb. I mean, again, he's not a beginner at the game, obviously, but he's not very good either, because that you want to force a boost. You have to think more strategic. You have to damage your opponent somehow. You just wasted a bloom boost on nothing. I mean, I did get this up, but that's because I thought you would actually send something, which you didn't. So here we're going to send the mob. The mob takes 10 seconds to come out, and I actually lost track, so I'm going to boost it at like 13. And hopefully I was right. Yeah, okay, 14. Then I'm going to send a bunch of lets up behind. Okay, now we do get a boost out of him. I'm going to continue with a couple lets here. And then just this to go to 440 eco. And he might just be dead to this because there's a bunch of ceramics. And yeah, he does go down. So that is going to be a GG to this guy. Now we played in the 4,000 arena. Now we have to move on to the $70,000 arena. Let's go. All right, next opponent up, we're against this guy named Anon. And now we're in a different ball game. I actually have to switch my powers up just a little bit. We're playing on Farmyard, which is fine, actually. I think we'll go with damage boost. Not going to go with Salted Runes. We're going to go with Super Eco boost here. And then a Lightning as well. And let's see. Global 71, Prestige 40. I have to think quick here. What would be smartest for me to do? I could go Wizard. Yeah, we probably could go this. We also could go Ninja. I think I'll go Wizard Ace. I think Wizard Ace is gonna be good. So yeah, let's go for it. So this is the CMG Superdome arena, the highest arena out in the game currently. So right now we're against a top 40 player in the world. So this guy is gonna be pretty good. And now you can also just notice like the difference between everything and notice how everything is going to be played out. So here he's going to go with a heli start, which is interesting. And he's also going to be eco choking me. Okay. Let's see if he's going to Salted Runes here. I guess we'll find out. I'll happily just take the leaks here. No problem. I'm also not going to be having that up just because I know he's eco choking, which is going to be a little bit annoying. And now we just go for this slowly, and then eventually we can go ahead and just fully upgrade it. So we don't want to collect these while he's eco choking. I'm going to go ahead and just use a lightning as to not leak too much. There we go. And I mean, right now he's kind of hurting himself. So let's just go ahead and super eco boost here in round 4. He is going to be playing very, very aggressively, I think. Which is fair. Here we have to wait a little bit. Hopefully he doesn't have Assaulted Runes. If he does, then I'm screwed. But nobody up here barely ever uses Salted Runes. So yeah, seems like we're fine. He's just going to eco choke me once again. He does have a farm, actually, which is interesting. Alright, and now he uses Super Eco Boost too. Okay. So here I'm going to send him a little bit of stuff. And we're going to send this up behind. Just because we do want to force a little bit of defense on his side as well. Round 6, I'm going to Super Eco Boost again. So yeah, but we do have a lightning and he has the eco choke, so that's like the whole difference basically. Let's go ahead and send him some black balloons here. And now we just have to go for this. So since I'm like so low on money, is because he keeps eco choking me. He might even, yeah, he did it there. And I actually lost out on a banana, which is pretty bad that I collected. So yeah, eco choke is very annoying, but this is how these people play. So all we have to do is just try our very best to adapt. I am lucky to have a decent amount of eco, which kind of cancels out his eco choke. So we should still like have some chances. And my lightning also shouldn't be the worst in the world, I think. But I think, is that his last eco choke? I think it is. Yeah, I think we can go for this now. Now we have to obviously go for this right here. We gotta... Let me see. We gotta go for this. There we go. And I think we're okay here. I'm just gonna wait till round 9, then super EQ boost once again. And yeah, we'll see. I mean, he has... Okay. It seems like he's going like some sort of late game strategy. He has heli, but he can't fit too many helis on this map. So I think if we go late game, I actually genuinely think I'm gonna do better. So that's kind of interesting. I'm gonna put both of these to strong. There we go. And then we're gonna be placing these down here. These we could have probably placed a little bit better, but it's fine. Now, I would assume he has a boost. I assume a boost is all he has here. I wouldn't imagine him having lightning, but I actually do want to go, since we like went this, I actually do want to go with a BIA here, because I think we can. Our farms are pretty alright. And he's, of course, going to go ahead and force camo detection, which is very smart, because camo detection on Wizard is very, very expensive. So, I mean, understandably, he has to try and force it. So, let's see. Now we just got to go for one more farm. And then we're good. I mean, he obviously wants to try and prevent me from going for a BIA, which is understandable. And here he's going to be sending a little bit. I'm going to just have everything on strong, and I should be fine, I think. Let's see, we take a couple leaks, but it seems to be alright. And we go ahead and just wait a little bit. Let's see. Let's go ahead and lightning here, just to make sure that we're all safe. And again here, I'm gonna get a monkey sense up, just because I know he wants to send ceramics. And yeah, we don't wanna have to worry too much about ceramics. So now I'm gonna put all these to first. And yeah, we are defending just fine here, which is very, very nice. And now we're gonna force a boost from him, I think. And yep, okay, he actually has pop boost, which is interesting. But so far, so good. We ended up forcing a boost. And now he has to be able to defend a Moab next round, which is gonna be interesting. So here we're gonna go ahead and do this. I can always collect this if I need to, but I don't think I need to yet. I think so far we're gonna be all right. Let's go ahead and just continue here. Ooh, I might actually have to go ahead and upgrade. He does go for a pop boost again. Interesting. Alright, I should hopefully be fine here. This is very hard to time, but nice. We did it. So the wizard shoots out the thing as soon as you go ahead and use it. Or upgrade it. So you have to time it very, very carefully. It's very specific. I can tell you that much. So here he's going to have to defend a BFB, and he's down to his last boost right now. And the BFB might be a little difficult for him to defend. But there we go. It's going to come out at 6 minutes, 8 seconds. So let's see. I think I'll get rid of this for right now. And yeah, he's obviously going to be sending me a BFB as well. So, I mean, I'm going to probably go ahead and just damage boost it. There we go. And yeah, we should be fine, especially with the damage boost here. Without a damage boost, we'll have to play a little bit differently. I'll send another one, I think, just so that we send him two. I think that's going to be worth it. So here, let's go ahead and send him a bunch of pings, just to have some balloons to get in the way, kinda. I don't want to have anything else. Yeah, see, right now these pings are blocking out for the other glue, which is very nice. He's going to use his pump boost. He might be dead to this. There's a lot of stuff there, and he ends up going down. So we take down Anon, who is one of the top 40 players. He has like over 20, what is that, like 22,000 games played. He says good game. I mean, it definitely was a good game. So GG to Anon, global 71, prestige 41, and he's been top 10 in the world before. So yeah, this was the highest arena in the game, and there's a bunch different because this guy gave me a tough fight. So there's a big difference, but we played in CMG Superdome, we played in Ceramic Crucible, and we played in the first, like the cheapest $10 arena, Yellow Stadium. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will just see you in the next one. Peace out.